Alrighty then. Good morning, everybody, and this is Green coming to you in another bright and sunshiny morning time before noon. And it's bright outside. There's not really any clouds. I don't know how else to describe it. If you can't get the picture, then I'm sorry. Anyways, this is a team deathmatch on Havana, and hardcore. I should point that out, as I guess some viewers want that pointed out. And I go 19-5, as you can see in the title. So just about loaded here. Will want to warn you that the audio has been going out, or it went out in a different recording. I don't know if it goes out in all replays, so it goes out like 2 minutes into it. I'm not sure how long exactly, but we seem to have come in. Yeah, alright. That was the very beginning of the game. Was worried there for a second. It's always fun putting down your claymore and getting a kill instantly. I guess I'll point out in this game I am using the ghost perk with the W2000 silenced, and probably the Python is my offhand or secondary, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I started out this game very well, but we'll see. So there's been a slight sickness going around recently in this local area of Arlington, Texas, so anybody in the Arlington, Texas area, be sure to stack up on your vitamin C. Stay healthy. Sorry about that. I like Havana. It's not a map that I'd particularly ever hate at any time. I might not do well at times on this map, but I still like it. Especially if I'm using the sniper rifle. I do like these buildings at the end. I know you'd think that it's pretty easy to get, killed in this, being in such an obvious area, but I tend to have some pretty good luck in this spot. Like that. I know there's another guy in there, but I want to try and get him, but then I noticed the red dot behind me, so I'm like, oh no. I'm like, well, I have a claymore, and then I noticed my teammate got him, so back to the window. You can see the staircase right there. I'm pointing at the screen, hoping you can see me point where I'm trying to point, but you can see the staircase going up to the building on the opposite side of the map, and people are kind of vulnerable on those stairs, and they don't really think about it. And they'll sit on those stairs trying to see across the map because they think that no one will look at the stairs, but you're more obvious on those stairs, so. And it's actually kind of hard to shoot from this particular spot all the way across the map into the other building. I mean, you can clearly see them, but then I try to hold my breath and get the crosshair right on them, but it doesn't quite hit them, so I have to work on that. I noticed that guy coming across, so I decided to shoot him in the face, Yeah, that's just the obvious choice right there, right? I mean, what else should I do? Not shoot him in the face? But then I wouldn't get the point, and it's possible that he would kill me, so I choose to shoot him in the face and get the kill. Headshots are always fun. Headshot. Boom, headshot. You know how it goes. Another guy. Oh, that wasn't a headshot, but I got him anyways, so either way, you don't particularly get more kills. Not kills, more of a score for getting headshots. I think I was typing or saying something right there, texting. Or just extremely intrigued by that particular corner of the room. And stop saying particular. Maybe y'all can make a drinking game out of it, and viewers can take a chug of beer every time I say particular. That'd be interesting. Leave a comment on what you think of that. Anyways, back to the game. I got my care package, so I'm picking it up. Counter spy plane, it's always useful. Especially in hardcore, when that spy plane is just very crucial. And right now, looking at the mini-map of the spy plane, I can see they're mainly across the map on the other side, and I don't notice that guy till the last second, but they seem to be coming down the right side of the map right now, so I need to watch the center for the guys going across, and then watch right down there where I'm looking. And I figure I might be able to shoot him coming around the corner before my claymore goes off, but oh well. So, but I do notice all the red dots are still on the right side of the map, so I keep looking to that side of the map to see anybody trying to go through any windows, or especially up there, because people like to camp up there in that room and stick a claymore at the door like I do. So it's a pretty standard way to play, actually. I guess not standard, but popular. We'll see. I finally got to Prestige for not really for the first time, but now that I have Prestige, I can actually mess with my created class. Anytime I tried to create a class after my Prestige rank had been reset, it would let me set everything up and say, okay, this is your class, it's exactly how you set it up, you spent this money, you don't have it anymore, and then you try to hit back to go play a game with your class you just tweaked, and then all the settings that you just did is gone, and the money's back into your bank or whatever. So it's quite frustrating. I looked away from the screen for a second and I died, so I'm sure it was a terribly noob-tastic way to die. Y'all can comment below about how bad I suck. That'll be fun. Please give me pointers, YouTube. I need to learn how to play this game. In Modern Warfare 2, I was a big fan of running around with the Barrett 50 cal and just pretty much like this, just sniping, not dying, preferably, but I would just run around and close range snipe and stuff like that. And so far in this game, none of the sniper rifles really allow that, but I finally slapped a suppressor onto the WA-2000, and well, I use it all the time now. So 'cause it shoots, its rate of fire is actually similar to the Barrett 50 cal from Modern Warfare 2, and then if you're playing hardcore, it's of course one-shot kill. See that guy there too? Get him? Oh, got him. I mentioned how much I like the Python. Yeah, it's a very fun gun. I do recommend everybody running around with it every now and then, especially on hardcore when you can do stuff like this. Pretty long distance out the window. Python sniping as it is, I suppose. So, this game's hopefully entertaining for you guys. I had fun playing it. I like that setup, but it does cause me to end up sitting in one tight little area, looking back and forth at places behind me and places in front of me, and usually it makes for a pretty interesting game, but of course not a very good score. So, and then there's other games where I just purely run around with the WA-2000. Here we go. I see one guy coming around. I saw the other guy down there, but I noticed that my teammate killed him, and then on the minimap of the spy plane, I noticed there's more guys coming around the front of the building, so I jumped down to pursue him, but of course I jump right in front of him, and he shoots me in the face. Hooray. Pro move. Should have dolphin dived. That would have been more heroic. Anyways, about to respawn, and I'm noticing anytime I'm dead and I'm spectating a teammate, I'm trying to look on their minimap and figure out, get more of a map on where the enemy team is and where they're trying to go, and if they're trying to set up in a particular room or a building, trying to, you know, set up shop and camp, and then so just trying to get a really good idea where they are, so if I get a kill streak like that, and whenever I spawn, my spy plane isn't up, I do have a general idea where the enemy players are anyways. So, well, that's the end of this game, and we won. I don't know if it's going to show anything, or if it's just going to end. No, it's not going to show the score. Okay, so there's your score. I was 19-5, top of my team, and so I hope that was educational and entertaining. So I will bring y'all another video soon in the future time after this. See you later.